Are you planning to set up a startup, or do you have a business on ground already running? In both cases, you need to watch this video to learn a lot about running businesses or setting up startups. So today's book is going to be 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel with Blake Masters. So Peter is a venture capitalist and co-founded PayPal and Palantir. In this video, I'm going to extract key information from this book, and then I'm creating a model, linking the information, the key information together in a simplistic way to create knowledge and in order you to remember easily. And the end, we are mapping the book to our life where it fits in. First, let's extract the key information from a 0 to 1 book. So the key information from this book is Peter going to categorize companies into two types: the ones going horizontally and the ones going vertically. The ones going horizontally called 1 to N. NA could be any number. Those companies are copying and pasting. They are competing with each other, so they are not innovating. And the other companies are going to vertically, are going from 0 to 1, where the name of the book came from. So thus startups, the companies, they are normally not competing with anyone, so they are monopolying the sector. So they are innovating, so they are discovering niches and secrets of every day where they are running. So the second thing is, which is already we touched in the first key information, is going to be monopoly. The startups are normally when they running in a specific field, they are dominating. So this means they have the dominance, and they don't have any competitors in the field. So that's why they are going to apply the power law. So at least they have 80% of the dominance in the field. So that's why going to have any type of competition in the field. So the startups always innovating, they creating a unique niche. So in order to sustain them, so they have their own way of a specific type of business. And major or established company they don't have. And startups normally they have a effective team, and they are mission driven with the company culture. So Peter called them definite optimism. So they are planning long term, and they have a design, and they are avoiding any competition. And sales and distribution is going to be key point of any startup company. You need to sell. If you don't have sale, you don't have any business, regardless of your product or service quality. And the startups normally starts with a visionary founder, a unique founder. So second step, we are going to create a model. We are linking all the information we just mentioned, key information, and we're creating a picture. And this diagram or picture is going to help you easily to remember the book, and then linking all these important parts together. Whenever you are going to talk about this book, a small part of this book, you are recreating all this information in a very short period of time. So this is the startup. That's what you already. This is the field they are going to run, and they are going to next step, which is going to be 1, success. So basically, they are going from 0 to 1. So the first thing, they have a team. So Second, a very cohesive team, basically. Second thing, they are focusing on sale. Third thing, they have a unique niche. So they have a unique idea, so a business idea, so a niche. So, and they have a very unique the founders, basically. So the founder is very important here. So most of the founders are visionary. They are different from the rest of the other companies. So for the team need to be cohesive, frictionless. So the people going to have a good time while they are working, so they don't have any frictions. And then they are very skillful. And then the team is small. And then they have those people are company driven, so they have a lot enthusiasm about the company. And about the niche is going to be bold, different from what already exists in the market. And then they have a monopoly or 80% of the dominance in the field. And as we said, the founders are visionary, unique people. So for the monopoly, you need to have a good network, and then a strong branding, and then scaling. And also you need to have proprietary technology in order to avoid competition. People not be able to compete with you. So when you have a startup with this sort, what you need next, you need to have a good planning, no competition mindset, and then innovating all the time, making discoveries, secrets. So that is the model, and then we are mapping this model to our life, basically. That is what we are going to do in this step. So remember, in this area, more links you create to life, it is going to be more things. So as you know, life is very diverse and complicated. So there are many areas, aspects of life, different from one person to another. So in this instance, we are going to map a book. We already extracted key information. We created a model. So we are going to map this model to your area of life, which is going to be interesting. So in this case, it's going to be to existing businesses. You can learn a lot from this book, and you can apply the idea to your existing business in order to make it working or to develop it. And the main area this book is going to apply is going to be a startup if you are planning to set a new company. So by activating a link, whether you have a business, you're creating a startup, what you are going to do, you are giving a chance to your brain to remember the information, the model you created, and that's what makes you more aware, and you enhancing your memory, and you increasing your intelligence, basically, and it gives you more chance to succeed. And let's give a real life example where this model is going to fit in real life example. So in this example, we are going to this is what we have, the PayPal. So PayPal co-founded, as we said, by great people. Most of them, they are running companies we are familiar with, or co-founded, like Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and then you have Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn, and so many of them, they co-founded YouTube. PayPal, the founders, these are the founders, basically. This is also the team. So they are small team, so they are not big, so they were creative and mission-driven people who set it up in the late of 1990s. So the niche, the focus was money transfer. Basically, they were planning to change the currency, the money, so that we are familiar with the dollar. So they wanted to make a kind of a digital type of currency. So what is like kind of like a Bitcoin. So their sale, basically they were selling through eBay or other platforms, and at the end what they done, they sold it to eBay, the whole business, for 1.5 billion in 2002. So this is a great example of about this book. Thank you very much. Hope you liked it, and please let me know what should I cover for the next video, and please subscribe and like this video if you like it. Thank you. Bye bye.